Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to another talk session with ChatGPT. My task is to talk with ChatGPT for 15 minutes about my goals, and I will continue the conversation from the last time. What mindset shift is required for students to succeed in the future?
To succeed in the future, students need to adopt a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges as opportunities to learn rather than obstacles. They should be open to feedback and see failures as a natural part of the learning process, not as setbacks. Another important mindset shift is adaptability. Students should be flexible and willing to pivot as technology and industries evolve. This also ties into lifelong learning, where they continuously seek new skills and knowledge. Collaboration is another key shift, moving away from just individual achievement to valuing teamwork, diverse perspectives, and collective problem solving is crucial. Finally, fostering curiosity and innovation is vital. Students should be encouraged to think creatively, ask questions, and explore new possibilities without fear. Altogether, these mindset shifts help students thrive in a constantly changing world and remain resilient and proactive.
What my How can AI support personalized learning without creating dependency?
AI can definitely enhance personalized learning by tailoring content to each student's individual needs, such as adjusting the difficulty level of exercises or providing targeted resources based on their progress. It can also offer immediate feedback, helping students understand mistakes and learn from them in real time. To avoid creating dependency, AI can be designed to encourage critical thinking and problem solving. For example, it can prompt students with guiding questions rather than just giving them answers, helping them develop their own understanding and reasoning skills. It's also beneficial to blend AI support with human interaction. Teachers and mentors can step in to provide deeper insights, emotional support, and encouragement, ensuring that AI remains a tool rather than a crutch. Lastly, AI can help students build self-regulation skills by promoting goal setting, time management, and reflection, empowering them to become independent learners. By focusing on these strategies, AI can effectively support personalized learning while nurturing independence and critical thinking.
How can students learn discipline and consistency in digital age?
In the digital age, students can learn discipline and consistency by developing a few key habits. One important approach is setting clear, achievable goals and breaking them into manageable tasks. This helps students stay focused and motivated. Another crucial habit is creating a structured routine by allocating specific times for study, breaks, and leisure. Students can build consistency and reduce procrastination. Using digital tools mindfully is also important. Students can leverage apps and platforms that help with time management, like calendars, reminders, and task managers to stay organized. It's also helpful to minimize distractions by creating a focused study environment, as could mean using website blockers or setting designated tech-free times. Additionally, building self-discipline can be supported by reflecting on progress regularly. Students can keep a journal or use digital logs to track their achievements and areas for improvement. Finally, fostering a growth mindset is key. Encouraging students to view setbacks as learning opportunities helps them stay persistent and resilient. By integrating these strategies, students can build discipline and consistency even in a tech-driven world.
How can education systems move away from rote learning effectively?
Shifting away from rote learning involves a few key changes in the education system. First, focusing on critical thinking and problem solving is essential. This can be done by incorporating
Continue the question. How can education systems move away from rote learning effectively?
Absolutely. To effectively move away from rote learning, education systems can focus on fostering critical thinking and inquiry based learning. This means encouraging students to ask questions, explore concepts deeply, and engage in hands on projects. Incorporating collaborative learning where students work together and learn from each other also helps deepen understanding. In addition, integrating real world applications and problem solving into the curriculum can make learning more relevant and engaging. Teachers can also use formative assessments that focus on understanding and application rather than just memorization. Finally, promoting a growth mindset where students see learning as a continuous journey and embrace challenges can help shift the focus from simply recalling facts to developing deeper understanding and skills. It's all about creating an environment that nurtures curiosity and critical thinking.
How can technology be used responsibly by students?
Using technology responsibly involves a few key practices. First, students can be educated about digital citizenship, which includes understanding online etiquette, respecting others' privacy, and being mindful of the information they share. Second, it's important to encourage balanced screen time. Students should learn to take regular breaks and maintain a healthy mix of online and offline activities. Third, critical thinking is crucial. Students should be taught how to evaluate sources for credibility and avoid misinformation. Fourth, privacy and security are important. Students should understand how to protect their personal information and use strong passwords. Fifth, promoting mindful consumption of content can help students avoid information overload and focus on quality learning. Lastly, encouraging students to reflect on their tech use and its impacts on their well-being can help them make more conscious decisions. By integrating these principles, students can harness technology in ways that are both effective and responsible.
How can AI help students improve focus, planning, and time management?
AI can really support students in enhancing focus, planning, and time management in several ways. For example, AI powered apps can help students create personalized schedules by analyzing their habits and suggesting optimal times for study and breaks. Additionally, AI can provide real time reminders and notifications, helping students stay on track and avoid procrastination. AI tools can also analyze how students spend their time and offer insights on where they can improve their efficiency. Moreover, AI can help in breaking down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps and set milestones to keep students motivated and focused. Finally, AI can also encourage reflective practices, prompting students to assess their progress and adjust their plans accordingly, fostering better self-awareness and time management skills. All of these features combine to help students become more organized, focused, and efficient in managing their time.
How can learning help students become confident and self-aware?
Learning can really empower students to become confident and self aware in a few meaningful ways. First, by encouraging active learning, students get to engage deeply with the material, ask questions, and explore concepts on their own, which builds their confidence. Second, providing constructive feedback helps students recognize their strengths and areas for improvement, fostering a growth mindset and boosting self awareness. Third, self-directed learning opportunities like project-based assignments or research tasks let students take ownership of their learning journey, which naturally builds confidence. Forced reflection activities such as journaling or self-assessment help students become more aware of their learning styles, preferences, and progress, leading to greater self-awareness. Finally, fostering a supportive and collaborative environment allows students to learn from their peers, share their experiences, and build confidence in their abilities. By integrating these approaches, students not only gain confidence in their skills, but also become more self-aware and independent learners.
What role does curiosity play in meaningful education?
Curiosity is really at the heart of meaningful education. It drives students to explore beyond the basics, ask questions, and develop a genuine love for learning. When students are curious, they're more engaged and motivated, which naturally leads to deeper understanding and better retention of knowledge. Curiosity also encourages critical thinking. Students learn to not just accept information at face value, but to analyze, question, and connect ideas, leading to a more comprehensive and nuanced understanding. Furthermore, curiosity sparks creativity. It leads students to think outside the box, experiment with new ideas, and innovate, which is essential in today's rapidly changing world. Finally, curiosity fosters a lifelong love of learning. When students are naturally curious, they're more likely to continue exploring, growing, and adapting throughout their lives. In essence, curiosity is a driving force that makes education not just about acquiring knowledge, but about developing a deeper, more meaningful understanding and a lifelong passion for learning.
How can students be prepared for uncertainty and rapid change?
Preparing students for uncertainty and rapid change really boils down to building adaptability and resilience. One way to do this is by fostering an embrace mindset, encouraging students to see challenges as opportunities to learn rather than obstacles. Another important aspect is teaching critical thinking and problem solving skills. When students learn how to analyze situations, consider multiple perspectives, and come up with creative solutions, they become more adaptable to change. Additionally, integrating real world experiences into the curriculum helps students understand and navigate complex environments. This could be through internships, project-based learning, or collaborations with industry. Teaching emotional intelligence is also key. When students learn to manage their emotions, empathize with others, and communicate effectively, they're better equipped to handle uncertainty. Lastly, promoting lifelong learning habits ensures that students are always open to learning new skills and adapting to new circumstances. By focusing on these areas, we can equip students with the skills and mindset they need to thrive in an ever-changing world.
How can education shape ethical, responsible, and digital citizens?
Shifting ethical and responsible digital citizenship in education involves a few key approaches. First, integrating digital literacy into the curriculum is crucial. This means teaching students about online privacy, data security, and the importance of protecting personal information. Second, promoting critical thinking is essential. Students should learn how to evaluate sources, identify misinformation, and think ethically about the content they consume and share. Third, fostering empathy and respect is important. Educators can encourage students to engage in positive online interactions, respect diverse perspectives, and understand the impacts of their digital footprint. Fourth, incorporating real-world scenarios and discussions about ethical dilemmas help students apply ethical principles in digital contexts. Fifth, encouraging responsible use of technology includes setting boundaries and promoting balance between online and offline activities, helping students maintain their well-being. Lastly, involving parents and communities in these discussions ensures a holistic approach to digital citizenship. By embedding these principles, education can help students become thoughtful, ethical, and responsible digital citizens.
How can AI-powered education create positive social impact in Pakistan?
AI-powered education can have a significant positive social impact in Pakistan in several ways. First, it can help bridge the educational gap between urban and rural areas by providing personalized and high-quality learning resources that are accessible online. Second, AI can support teachers by automating administrative tasks, allowing them to focus more on student engagement and personalized instruction, which can improve the overall quality of education. Third, AI can help identify students who need additional support through predictive analytics, ensuring that no student is left behind and that interventions are timely and effective. Fourth, AI can facilitate multilingual education, making learning materials available in regional languages and thus reaching a broader audience. Fifth, AI can promote lifelong learning by offering personalized learning pathways, helping individuals continue to upskill and reskill throughout their lives, which is particularly important in a rapidly evolving job market. Finally, AI can support data-driven decision making in education policy, allowing for more targeted interventions and resource allocation. By harnessing AI thoughtfully, education in Pakistan can become more inclusive, efficient, and impactful, ultimately driving positive social change.
Okay, thank you very much, GPT, for your helpful insights and everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next session. Until then, take care. Allah Hafiz.